and we'll go ahead and jump in the shower. Y'all care to join me?
Hey y'all, welcome into the shower with me. I never thought I'd be taking a shower with more than 1 or 3 people, but here we are with the whole dang internet. So hey, I just wanted to show you a little bit about my facial routine while I'm in the shower. The first product that I'm going to go in with is this Dr. C Tuna Aloe Scrub. It is 50% aloe, so it's going to be really nice and hydrating, but it has microbeads in it to help with exfoliating. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to take a generous amount and we're going to place it on some dampened skin. My skin is already dampened, and oh my gosh, when I tell you this stuff smells amazing, I'm not joking. That's all I'm gonna need, just a small amount. Sit that off to the side, and we're going to circular motions work this into the face, making sure that we get all of those problem areas where we get dead skin. Just work it on in. Now, I get a lot of dry skin in my forehead area, especially right between my eyes, so I definitely want to make sure that I target treat that area. Right in. If you feel like it's getting a little dry, just grab you a little bit more water and push that on in circular motion. This stuff smells so good. And it instantly makes your skin feel better. The soothing relief of it is really good. I'm going to take a little bit down under my chin and neck area. And once you feel like you've gotten a nice silky, smooth skin, just rinse it off. So the next step for me is to go in and actually cleanse my face. And what I'm going to be going in with is the Dr. C Tuna Tea Tree Face Wash. This is really good for oily and combination skin. Sometimes I do mix it with this right here, which is the calendula soap, and that is just to give me a little hydration in areas that I need it. But a lot of times when I use the aloe first, I don't need that extra hydration from the calendula. I just need some oil control. So I'm gonna go in with my little supersonic deep cleanser, and I'm gonna put some of this right across that. This down here, and grab some water, pat that across my face. It's already damp. I just wanna add a little bit more water for foaming action. Rub that into the bristles a little bit, and then I start getting that all across my face. Everything that I've got on there. I target my nose because I get a lot of blackheads, and my T-zone because that's where the oil really builds up, is right in this area here, right between the eyes and across the forehead. And then the cool thing about the one that I use, you turn it on and it deep vibrates into the skin so that it helps release any blackheads that you may have. And then I just small round motions, circular, all the way around, building up a good lather, getting into all the fine lines, nooks and crannies. I love this Tea Tree Face Wash. It is so good. It smells good too. But you can definitely tell that it is something to be used for a purpose. The smell is definitely like very invigorating. And I have noticed a big difference. I used to have a big blemish right here, but it's gone in like 3 days with spot treatments from the serum. Now you can see that the lather is just building up real nice. Try to move across the skin. Don't let it stay in any one place and dry. And then once you feel like you have a clean application, take it right into the jawline. And then the next move is just rinse it off. And there you have it. That is my in-shower face routine. One thing that I do want to let you know is that when you're drying your skin, do not rub your skin with your towel, just pat it dry. So that's going to help not pull your eyes and cause drooping and sagging skin over time. But my in-shower face routine is done, and now I need to get to the rest of myself, and you're not allowed to be here for that. But I am going to go in with the calendula body soap for some extra hydration, because we all need a soft, supple body. God, get out of here. I got to clean my no-no bits. All right, so here I am out of the shower with my squeaky clean little face. I'm gonna do one more application of product before I go in and take care of these brows and clean up any strays that I have, because I wanna have a nice clean surface for when I do my makeup. But the last step that I do is I go in, right now I'm gonna be using this Activated Charcoal Pore Minimizing Tonic by Dr. C. Tuna. It is really good for helping shrink dilated pores. It'll fill everything in over time, so you wanna continue to use it. Some people say they do see benefits after the first application. It took me about a good 2 weeks of everyday use to start seeing the benefits of it, but I did have some seriously dilated pores. I wasn't being nice to my skin, everybody. But with Dr. C. Tuna, you can be super nice to your skin. You can love it, and this is gonna help. So when I'm not working on my pores, I actually go in with the Dr. C. Tuna Tea Tree Face Tonic. This is going to help further absorb oil and keep that off of your skin all day long. So I kind of do that when I'm needing a little extra oil control. But right now I'm working on my pores, so I'm gonna stick with the Activated Charcoal Pore Minimizing Tonic. And all you wanna do is get you a cotton round. I like to use the ones, they're Swispies, and they actually are a little bit more woven so they don't fall apart, kind of like a cotton ball does. Where I have beard and whiskers, sometimes it gets stuck in those. So if that happens on this video, don't you be reading me for filth, okay? But what I do is I just kind of take a little bit, roll it out on about a half of the pad. And then what I'm gonna do is start where my pores are needing help. And that's usually right here in my cheeks. So I just press it in. Pressing it helps push it into your pores. And then I go up the side of my nose lightly. I don't wanna break the cartilage or anything like that. Right in that area. And then I do it on the other side as well. And I'm telling you all, this stuff is really awesome. We push it in, push it on your nose. And then I like to do my forehead area just with the little extra product that is there. And then I just wipe across it. Just give it a good wipe. Take it into the rest of the face gently. And then that is gonna be that for now. I will tell you that my skin is some of the most sensitive skin that I have ever seen in my life. It will turn red and then you'll actually start to see it go away. Like, I mean, you can see it right now. It's going away on the camera because it's just what it does. But this stuff is super gentle. It's really good and I love it and I'm gonna continue using that. The next step for me is to go in with my trusty dusty little toothbrush and my awesome Dr. C. Tuna Tea Tree Mint toothpaste. This stuff is really good. And I'm not gonna let you watch me brush my teeth because that's just gonna get stuff everywhere all over the camera and I'm gonna save myself the embarrassment. Okay, but trust me, I do wash these little pearls. So we're gonna clean these and then we are going to hop into the last step of what I do for a facial treatment. I do this twice a week, but I wash my face every single day, okay? The other thing that I do is it's either one or the other. Typically I don't do both because I don't need both, I just need one or the other, but today I'm feeling a lot more hydrated than normal. If I need a little extra, what I go in with is this right here. It is the Dr. C. Tuna Tea Tree Serum. It is suitable for oily skin, so it's really good to help control oily skin and combination skin. So if it's dry and oily and maybe a little bit scaly, that will be good for you. But today what we're gonna do is the Tea Tree Face Cream. This is just gonna be like a moisturizer. And we're gonna go in with probably about that much. I don't need a whole bunch. And I'm gonna take that between 4 fingers right here, dab it all over, and then dab it across my face. Concentrate on the T-zone area and then rub it in circular motions. I can already tell that it makes the skin very taut. And like I said, watch my skin. It'll do this weird thing where it turns red and then you can literally watch it go away. So there is my face cream, and that is going to help with oiliness, which I am definitely oily. I could make the inside of a Lay's potato chip bag look matte on a good day. Okay, so that's it. That's all I do. When I typically do this without the camera in my face,
It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes in the shower, out, do what I gotta do, get it done. So it's not very difficult. We have several lines that you can get your hands on. If there are specific things that you're interested in treating, please give me a contact through private message, and I will get back with you to let you know what I'm thinking might be best for your skin type and what type of problems you want to control. If you're just looking to turn back the hands of time, the Age Reversist is going to be your jam. Make sure you look at that. Age Reversist is something that you can take back some time and over prolonged use look a little bit more youthful. Let me actually show you. I'm going to do one last thing because this is the product that I really do love. Right now I feel like I'm hydrating my skin enough to where I may not necessarily need to turn back the hands of time, but it's always good to do eye cream under your eyes to prevent any kind of fine lines and wrinkles. So basically what you want to do is you want to take this on your ring finger, get you a little bit. Now like that is plenty. And then you're just going to dab it along under your eyes and concentrate in the areas where you have any type of crow's feet or crepiness happening. And just pat that on real gently. Your ring finger has a little less strength to it, so it doesn't really push as hard and you don't do any damage to your eyes. So you just take a little bit of that, and then I switch over to the other one because I don't know, I think that's from learning CPR. Taking pulse. You don't reach across the person, you reach with the same hand on the same side. So anyway, just tap that in a little bit until it disperses across the eye, right into those wrinkly areas or anything that you want to firm up a little bit over time. Now just remember that it's probably not going to be an immediate result. It will take prolonged use, but you're going to get the eye cream is a pretty cool little dude. It's 15 milliliters, 0.5 fluid ounces. So you definitely get plenty and you don't have to use a lot. So a little bit goes a long way. And that's it. That's my finishing touch on my eye routine, or my whole face routine. So I hope that you've enjoyed the video. I hope that you've learned something from it. And if you do decide to try Pharmacy products, just remember you can get those at www.pharmacyus.com/beatfaceutopia. If you are already an existing customer with any beauty influencers, just remember that if you're looking to support me, you will have to create a brand new account with a brand new email address. Otherwise, your orders will go directly to them, okay? So make sure that you're supporting the Pharmacy group. If you want to support me, I really appreciate it. And I look forward to hearing your reviews in the comments and on my page. Have a great day.